So we're firing up Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic here. I got my little picture down in the corner. Please let me know what you think about that. That's the right place for it. The last time I did this, at the end of the last session, I got my head handed to me because I don't think I did it quite right. There's a bunch of Mandalorians up here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going after these guys or what. But I know the last time I did it, it didn't work out well. So I was going to try something different this time. I was going to have her...
Yeah?
She goes into stealth. Turns solo mode.
No one's gonna see this mission.
Well, maybe they will or maybe they won't. But we're going to have her go up here. So I've got some of these mines. So I thought maybe I should try and place a couple mines and then lure them into coming after us. I don't know how well this is going to work. So I'm just going to try this out, see how this works. By the way, it's Dren608 playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We stream this on Wednesdays. I'm going to see if I can do this. Able to get kind of close.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Okay, so there's one over there. I was going to have her go over here. I hit the wrong key. She needs to go maybe over here. He's the guy I really want to have blow up on a mine. And she's going to... No, I'll go this way. I'm going to have her try and drop this mine here.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Okay, I don't know if this is going to work or not. She's going to leave out of here. And then in the middle, I have a plasma mine. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using this up.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Okay. So now we're going to have her come back here. We're going to try and get him to charge us. I don't think I can do that. Oh, what's wrong with my map? Why is she not... Am I at the edge of the map there? Oh, she was at the edge of the map. Okay. She needs to come back and gather up us. Oh. So she's done her stealth thing.
No one's gonna see this mission.
She wasn't in stealth? She was able to walk up that far and not be in stealth. My goodness, Tonto. Okay, if we turn off solo mode.
Yes?
Alright, I don't know if this is going to work. never tell if they're really here or not. How far away they are. You know? But what I was hoping to do here... I don't know if I can do this. Is he too far away? See with her. Can we do something with her? Something about scripts? She is a grenadier. Okay. So I do have her throwing grenades. Okay.
Sure.
So now the real question is going to be, can I goad him? Can you just attack? Can't just attack him, huh? Can't just attack him. I just want to attack him. I just want to prod him into coming after me. How do you do this? I guess not. I guess I could put myself into solo mode. And run them back here. Let's try that.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Okay. So what I want to do is throw my lightsaber at him. So I throw my lightsaber at him, and then I'm going to back up. I want to turn this on. I'm not doing very good. I didn't get my bed pack up in time. Nope, not gonna work. Okay, we're not good enough to take this guy out. Okay. Well, good to know. We can't take him out. Not with this group. Okay. Alright, on the map, we cannot take out this guy. Is this the grove I'm supposed to clear? I think that's the grove I have to clear, and I don't know how to do this. I can't seem to take him out. Because that's the grove to go south. Alright. I think he's the one I have to fight. I don't think I can get by without fighting him, can I? Huh. Maybe I have to have the Wookiee here? That's the Sandrel grounds. That's not the place I want to go. Alright, I'm going to go back to this one. I'm not sure what this is. Alright, let's not go this way. I need something tougher than that to beat that Mandalorian. I don't know what to do here on the map. Have I gone this way? What's that? Remains here. Did I already do this? Mandalorian melee shield. Alright. I put that up, it didn't seem to help me. What was this? What's this?
I will be your doom!
Oh my god. Okay, I was not expecting this. I guess I just have to fight her? She looks like she's very tough fighting. I don't like this. What force powers do I have? I guess I'll do this. Turn that on! Not doing very good.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Who are you?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
embrace the dark side.
When I slew my master, KOTOR, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
And they laugh at your pathetic attempt. You slew KOTOR, your master? You shall be the one I crush. The dark side is never powerful enough. Oh,
Yes, I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
why are you doing this?
I have fallen, and dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the council, so here I shall stay.
Ever since the council to cleanse the taint from this grove.
The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved?
I wasn't really ordered to kill you.
Thinking of using technicalities to do the deed and ease your conscience? Act or be gone.
I guess I should have done the persuade. Okay.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me? The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task?
Okay.
Is it not a...
I'm gonna try to persuade.
Lies. Leave me and come back when you
Failure.
have the courage to finish your
Damn
task.
it! Why? Do I get that chance again?
What? The council... You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
The first step on the path of true knowledge is knowing that you are ignorant? I don't know. I don't know what to do, and I have no one in chat to tell me what to do. Help! Okay, come now, Johanna. You are beautiful young woman who has much talent. Why are you even thinking like that? Maybe you shouldn't have been a Jedi then. Standards cannot apply to everyone. The first step on the path to true knowledge is knowing that you are ignorant. I'm gonna have to go through this several times, aren't I? I'm gonna go with 5, because that sounds like a Jedi thing to say.
I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
What's my other choice? I suppose there's no hope I must kill you then. No. I'm supposed to try and talk her out of it. Even in death, the Force will allow her to live on? That sounds like a Jedi thing to say.
If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the Council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Show them that you have freed yourself of this base passion.
If I show them I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side, maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done?
Your inner peace and harmony will show them your sincerity.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the Council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Okay, I think I figured it out. 1,200 experience points, that wasn't bad. Okay, she runs away. We don't get her loot. There's no remains. Why is there no remains? Why can't I move? Yes. Mesh underlay, couple med packs, battle stimulant. I can't beat that Mandalorian. I don't know how to beat that Mandalorian. Alright, who's over this way? Cat hounds. Well, I think I want to go up that way. Can I throw my lightsaber at them from here? No, of course not. Out here that I'm supposed to go find? No, just a cul-de-sac to get trapped in. Okay. Cat hound. Okay, that worked. I need to use another one of these. Two of these. guess that's where I need to go. I don't remember where I'm at. Oh, where I'm at on the big map. Where am I? Am I right here? It's the path north. That's the Metal State, which I can't go to, so I have to guess to go to the path north. And I'll have to fight these things along the way. Is that what this is all about? Man, I don't want to fight all these things. Alright, well, I'll throw my lightsaber at it. Okay, do I have to keep fighting all these cat hounds? Cat hounds just keep showing up, huh? Is there more up here? Come on, cat hound.
Take that!
Alright, get out of here. I guess it's just a cheap way to get some experience points. Right? Alright, where am I now? This. That's south. It's the courtyard. Go this way. Cat hounds. There's a lot of them. Maybe we should throw some grenades. I don't have many frag grenades. Okay, we got them all. Oh, there's more out there. There it's coming. These aren't fighting me. I don't understand. I don't need an attic. Where am I on the map now? Oh, I've gone off into Never Never Land. Why am I way out here? I thought I was over here. I guess I wasn't. I have to travel through all this. Where's my mom? Okay. Let's see, mission.
Yeah?
You got hit pretty bad. You're not the best.
What?
Where am I going? I have to go this way. So I need to go this way. Then I need to go this way. Yes, there's the compound. I think that's where I need to go. Okay. I don't LARP. Elsie? What was I supposed to tell Elsie? I've got to talk to these people. I gotta go look at my journal. Mandalorian Raiders. Yeah, I've met their most powerful one. He beats my butt every time. Ran away because he feared us just spending too much time and focused on him and not enough on the other living beings. We should destroy him to force her to live in real life. You obliged. Okay. That's her. So I guess I need to go tell her that he's not alive anymore.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
How did droid already been destroyed by KOTOR? He's still out there somewhere. Can you tell me what happened to him? Don't worry, I will find him. Sorry, I must be going. I'm not gonna lie. I'm afraid your droid had to be destroyed.
My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Go for suicide? Maybe I should lie. I don't know. She runs away. Told her whatever. I don't remember what I'm supposed to tell this guy. At Film LARP? I don't remember what I'm supposed to talk to you about. Can you show me something? I notice that you are not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Oh, is he a traitor? Allow myself to introduce myself. I am a simple merchant with a much noble purpose. You just want my credits. Purpose. Noble humans of Ben Queen have been plagued by Captain, raiders, and other fierce and troublesome things. It is much too sad to see these things happen to such people as this. Therefore, I have made this my mission to be. To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I shall offer the highest quality of weapons at the lowest of low prices for them. I know what that is. He's a con artist. I'm here offering you much in the way of weaponry at low prices. How can any such price up such a bargain? Not low prices, so probably 500 credits for everything. Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you would like from me this fine day? Let's see what's got. See what you say. Best you can find anywhere on this world. Sinagar Warsuit. That's bonus 7. Cassis Fets? Cassis Fets armor. It's only 15,000 credits. Bronzium, 1,500. This one's 3,000. He does have some grenades. Adhesive, sonic, ionic, frag. How much did you want for his frags? 80. Ouch. Minor things. A flamethrower. Target 7th level and I'll ignore horrors, so that won't help me. Frag grenades are always good. What have I got to sell him? I don't think I really have anything. They won't buy my clothing. Where do I have Davic's warsuit? It's medium armor. Huh, what do I got here? Oh, that's worth 875. Why am I not having someone wear that? I have crystals. I have blue crystals. Crystal green, crystal ruvat, crystal bondar, crystal blue. I don't know what that all means. I don't have any extra blasters. How many concussion grenades do I have? Frag grenades, rather. I don't have any frag grenades? Oh, I don't know if I need all this stuff. It's just the problem with playing the game the first time. I was like, I don't want to get rid of anything because I don't know if I need it. Hair trigger. I need to put that on somebody's guns. I have a flamethrower I could sell him. They only give me 75 for it. Do I need a flamethrower? Am I going to need a flamethrower for somebody? I really don't know what I need and what I can get rid of. This. Demolition +2. Strength +1. I have better things on right now. I do not see any frag grenades in my list. Did I use them all up? I think we might have used them all up. So this got frag grenades for 80. Alright, we're not gonna do business with you just yet. We need to get into the Jedi and figure out what's going on. Gar. Who the heck is Gar? Is Gar one of the people I needed to talk to? I think Gar was one of the people I needed to talk to about missions and stuff. Well, let's see what's going on. Are they getting together?
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
I'm really apprentice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the council require our presence?
Sorry, I do not.
Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
Who are you?
My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here,
A pleasure.
live on one of the northern farms. But the cat hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help. Recently, the cat hounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked some of the settlers. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the outlying farms dry, too. I hear John got hit really bad. Too bad about his daughter.
He should have been protecting her better if he wanted to keep her.
Mandalorian beast. Some of us don't like fighting and killing and butchering as much as you. I'm not sure exactly what the council will do about it, but we need some help with this. I only hope they'll listen to me. Is there anything else you require? His daughter was killed by Mandalorians when their farm was raided. He's been taking it pretty hard. If you want to ask him about it, he's just north of here. It's not my place to say anything else. Is there anything else you require?
No.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
Yeah. How do I get into the building? That's where I need to go. I think I need to go this way. There's Nemo. Some settlers. Who's Nemo? I don't remember what Nemo was. Who's Nemo?
I hear you managed to return Juhani to the Order.
Ah, okay.
Congratulations. I regret not being able to tell you more, but some things you must see with your own eyes. Is there something I can help you with?
Okay, who the heck are
About me? I am truly flattered. What is it you wish to know?
Who are you?
As I have said, I believe, my name is Nemo. I am here by the will of the Jedi Council.
You are
Indeed, my young friend, that I am. I have served the Council for many years, and have seen many apprentices pass through this enclave.
Are you a member?
I think perhaps you place an undue importance on rank and hierarchy. Understandable, but regrettable also. We each serve in our place, high or low. Is there something else I can help you with?
Nope, I must be
I hope
going.
your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
Probably not. Okay, I think I go in here. Yeah, there's the door. Am I allowed to go through the door? I'm allowed to go through the door. How do you know? Okay, we go in here and I think we get inside. I think we've completed our mission. Have we completed our mission? We need to go over this way. I think we need to go down here. Right, this is where you gotta kind of go down the zigzaggy. In here and go talk to the council, because they'll be mad at me. There's Bastilla. Let's talk to the little green guy.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Go to Master Jar and inform him that Juhani has returned to us. I think you may be nearing the end of your apprenticeship.
Okay. Mr. Czar. You're Dorak. You're like where was Czar? Oh, bloody heck. I don't remember who it was. I don't remember where he is. He's up there. That's where he is, right? This is the training computer. We need to go talk to him. Talk to Czar. Here we go. Hi, Czar.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
Okay, I got 800 experience points, I got a journal limit, and I got an item. What did I get? He gave me something and it won't tell me what it is. Now I have to go look. Show new items? Vibro. Crystals. I don't know what they gave me. Jedi robe? It's required Jedi defense for me to wear. Well, it won't help me. Will it? Max dexterity bonus plus 8, but I'm not a dexterity build. Dexterity plus 3. I think that's as high as I can go. Why was I had this on? Because it's plus 2, extra 7 and a 9. This is an 8, plus I can get 3 more from my dex. Makes me a 22. 21. This makes me a 22. I'm gonna put in Davik's Warsuit for now. What's this damage resistance? Resistance 10 hyphen minus cold. 10 hyphen minus fire. Any honor ended up dead for the streets for spending both his will to live and the protective qualities of his armor. Yeah, let's put that on. Okay, now if I go out here, if I go here, we're a long way away. 55,000? So I still need just under 7,000. A little over 6. Oh. I have a long way to go to get a level. That's 22. 72 force, 85 on my health. And get that back just by going to the ship. It doesn't. I guess Jedi robe is what I got, but I don't have my like one of my Jedi powers. I've got that's cure. I think I have that. Energy resistance. And throwing lightsaber. And cure my friends. And run fast. Cost per use is 20. Cost per use is 21, because I'm light side. This is 10. How long does it last? 120 seconds. And this costs 20 to use. Whoa, I didn't realize it costs so much to use. I'm not going to throw my lightsaber anymore. It costs way too much to use. And feats I've got. Improved 2-weapon fighting, but I'm not going to be fighting with 2 weapons. I can wear medium armor. I do have flurry. I have these things. Okay, I've got... What's this? That's just proficiencies. Uncanny dodge. From level 4 scout. Jedi defense. Equip lightsaber to deflect blaster bolts at any time. When a character... I'm sorry, I gotta take these off. Character is fired upon it, and opposed roll is made against the attack if the result is greater than the attack roll. The blaster bolt is deflected. If the attack is beaten by 10 or more, the bolt is deflected back at the enemy. Jedi classes receive this feat at first level. Okay. Force that allows them to better sense incoming attacks. And +2 defense and is always active. Swift when an opponent at range is targeted with a standard lightsaber melee attack. This feat allows guardians to make a quick series of jumps and rolls to close the distance almost instantly. This feat is automatic when wielding a lightsaber and targeting opponents with a standard melee attack from more than 10 meters away. Jedi must have a clear line of sight to the opponent. Note, using a feat or special attack negates this ability. And then duelist. Using single-handed weapons in battle, gain +1 to attack and +1 to defense due to the efficiency of this form. It applies both ranged and melee weapons. And what is this one? Force sensitive. Really while addressing personal flaws. On rare occasions, however, exceptional individuals open doors to strengths they did not know they had. This feat represents a heightened connection to the Force previously unseen in a newly trained Jedi. This feat grants 40 additional Force points to the character's base total. So that's how I get... Where's the Force points listed? I don't see... There it is. So I should only have 32, but I get an extra 40. Okay. That's why I have so many Force points. All right. That makes sense. Oh. Sorry, my eyes were starting to water there and mess up. I think I need to clean my glasses. I'm actually going to see better without my glasses on at the moment, so we're going to go without glasses. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. I tell you more about the bigger picture and what you must do. Okay, so I have to go talk to the Jedi Council. Let's go talk to the Jedi Council. I'll turn the map. Out to the Jedi Council we go. Now maybe they'll fill me in on what I'm supposed to do. Now that they're all here, let's talk to the little green guy. Talk to the little green guy. Always talk to the Yodas.
Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Tatooine.
Take a drink.
This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
What happened to the Jedi that went to investigate?
We do not know. That is one of the things you must investigate. We fear the worst. Okay. Is there anything else you want to know?
Can you tell me about Bastila?
Bastila will be a great Jedi someday. Even among the Masters in the Council, it is rare to find one so skilled in the art of battle meditation. Bastila was there when Revan was slain. Did you know that? Bastila herself does not like to talk about it. She was accompanying the strike team that confronted Revan when the Dark Lord was destroyed.
Okay.
Her role in the death of such a promising young Jedi as Revan upset her greatly. But Bastila knew she had to set her personal feelings aside for the sake of the galaxy and the Republic. The Force is strong with her now. And without her skill in battle meditation, we would have lost this war long ago. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila. And for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
Okay. Alright, I have to select party members. I get the feeling I should probably be taking Bastila. This is where I get really confused. I don't know what I'm going into, and I don't know who to take. It looks like I'm going to get another droid and 2 more people to choose from. I don't know who that is. Do we take 2 Jedi and him for shooting? I don't know. I really don't know who I need to take. I like Mission because of her sneakiness. But she's also very fragile. Alright, we'll take Bastila and him. I guess we'll take Kendoris. What? Can I not say okay? No,
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Is there anything else I should know?
These 2 families have been settled here for some years now.
And causing me no end of trouble.
Indeed. They have been settled here for some time, and feuding ever since. I do not know how the original feud started, but they want nothing to do with each other. As you may have heard, Alan Matale believes that his son, Shen, has been kidnapped by Nurik Sandral.
Curiously, Nurik's son, Cassus, has been missing for some time as well. I fear Nurik may suspect Alan in this.
Is there anything else you wish to know?
If Shen Matale is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time. Something which carries its own rewards.
Okay, I got something new to do. Oh, you guys are not short on giving me side quests, are you? Has approached the Jedi Council and demanded action. He believes his head of his family, Nurik Sandral, has kidnapped his son. Jedi Council has decreed that you may investigate the disappearance so long as it does not distract from your main quest, which it will. Of course it will. Alright, I need to get out of here before they give me something else to do. Get me out of here! Get me out, get me out, let me out! Actually, what am I doing? Can't I just go to... Oh, I can't. Alright, I need to go here to the ship. The ship is... Nope, this way. This where the ship is? I gotta turn it so I can see the hallway. So I'm walking in the wrong ways. So we need to get up to our ship. Was this somebody I needed to talk to? I don't remember if I talked to this person. I hear that Master Zal feels you are now ready to become a full-fledged member of our order. Congratulations, apprentice, or should I say Get joy to see another who has joined our order, particularly in these trying times. The path to the light is a difficult one to walk, and many have fallen into the darkness. They did do a good job with but I'm certain you will not be one of those, so now what can I do for you? I've got crystals to alter my lightsaber, but I don't know what to do with them. I have crystals, but I don't know what they do. What do the crystals do to your lightsaber? No, I've already done her. Not that way. Is it this one? Yeah, these are the guys that might have like med kits. I can't remember what they had. He's the one I think has the general merchant. Enjoy the rank and file Jedi Dren608. Yes, I spelled that right. Ready to leap into Jedi training with both of me. Well, best of luck to you is all I can say about that. And the fight against darkness and corruption. There are more people like you around, and honest businessmen can make a decent living, and companies like that damn Sirsa Corp wouldn't even exist. But listen to me, okay, I have a feeling I'm going to have to find Zerka Corp and fight them. Come here to listen to my ramblings on the evils of the Zerka Corp. What do you have? I'm sure you'll find all my injuries of the highest quality, not a few special items you won't find anywhere else. Okay. He's got metapacks. I can buy metapacks at 40 apiece. What else does he have? Heavy blaster. Got some very nice things that are very expensive that I'm never going to get. Because I don't have that kind of credits. I love this Calrissian's utility belt. Computer use, demolitions, repair, and security. It's nice to be immune to critical hits, but 750, so I can't afford it. Pazak cards, I've already bought a couple that I wanted. So I don't see... So I do have to get grenades from that guy out there. I don't really have the money to buy grenades. Okay. Buy 2 of those. What do I have to sell him? Can't get rid of the computers or security. Parts. I get 250 for the Republic mod armor. Oh, this is upgradable. This is not upgradable. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't think I'm going to ever use a double-bladed vibro sword, so let's sell that. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I should be keeping. I'm like keeping one of everything because I just don't know. I've got 6 concussion, 3 sonic, Kyrobrand. What's Davic's visor? I'm using a blaster. Maybe I put that on somebody who doesn't have that already. I figure I'm going to need these shields. If I remember to turn them on. Okay, that can raise your dexterity. Data pad. Okay, nothing really there. Flash mines, armor reinforcement, beam splitter. This is all stuff to update my... What does that do? No, that's not gonna help. Improved energy cell. Blaster types. Droid light plating. I don't think I really need that. It only gives me 18 for that. Gives me 75 for the flamethrower. That's part of the droid, isn't it? Droid upgrades. Okay, so these are things for the droid. That's why I have these. I don't think I need the droid plating type 1, do I? Don't I have him having better stuff than that? I don't know. I really don't know, and I really don't have anything else to sell. Okay, I could get that. That will help. Remember to do this. Makes your strength +4. Constitution +4. Dexterity +4. Okay, those things will help. I'm not sure what to do with this data pad. And we've got a Sith energy shield and another melee shield. Energy shield. This kind of energy shield. I have 2 strength gauntlets. Stabilizers. +2 to demolition. System giving the appearance that the user is stronger than normal. You had your strength employed. Where does that go? Alright, I guess I've got to say I'm done. What is that? Oh, it goes here, I'll bet. So I've got Brajax gloves, gives me +1 dexterity. If I put on this instead, I get +2 to my strength. Okay. Brajax belt, this thing. And Verpine headband. What was this? This is armband. Brajax armband? No, I want to do that. Brajax armband? I must have used it up. Alright, let's put on the Mandalorian melee shield. I'm really confused about the whole... thing there. Alright, what's the difference between these? +3 will, +2 awareness. This gives you empowered blast. Okay. I think I'm as equipped as I can be. Why am I only at 21? Oh, because I dropped my dexterity down to give myself strength. Right? Because I'm now... dexterity is an 11. Well, I think I need to be able to hit better. And I'm a strength-based person. And then him... Yeah, we don't need to hear him say that again.
Rundi Hadonga Kuhungabi. Wana Kunbes. Jink Palamul Tonk Kimba Nakon.
Okay, it's got the other stuff. So... I don't know what advanced or... Basic targeting computers. Oh man, this is also really expensive. This is all really expensive stuff. Yeah. This is all stuff that's out of my range. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that he's really going to want to buy. We could get rid of the light battle armor, because this is modifiable. That's upgradable, so we're going to mess with that. This... give me 62 for. I don't remember what the other guy gave me. Probably the same. I don't know what to do with these weapons. I don't know if I need them, or if I just can get rid of some of these. I don't know what to do with the crystals. I have lots of crystals, but I don't know what to do with them. They're all... well, robots are worth 250 credits. Huh. 57. 57. Bondar. Power of an Ashna circling the Eldorian system, it produces volatile lightsaber beam that pulses on impact, discharging part of its energy into an opponent. Okay. What's Rubat do? When lightsaber discharges a Rubat crystal is mined on Femus, it produces a clearly defined blade that a Jedi can easily focus on. Fastest crystal used in the construction of a lightsaber glows faintly with an inner green light. Blue light. Yellow light, nothing special. These are special. These are special. Guess I better keep those around. Okay, I really don't have anything that I can get from it, so I'm kind of stuck. I'm kind of stuck, folks. Alright. Let's get me out of this place. Where's my ship? If I go stand in my ship, I get all my health back. Right? We regenerate everything. No, I don't want to talk to you. Evan Hawk. I didn't really need to go into the Evan Hawk, did I? Was there anything I needed to get in here? Swoop hangar. Cargo hold. Engine room. Cockpit. Crew quarters. Crew quarters. I don't think there's... I don't know, is there like a workbench here that I can go work on something? Where would I find that, do you think? Cargo hold? Or in here? I don't know where to go. I don't know what's in my Evan Hawk. This is the swoop bikes. Go up here. This is to the engine room. Nothing in here. Okay. Stay out of the engine room. It's waste of your time. Although there was something. Oh, I can go to the... No, I don't want to do that. There's some way to get to the engine room? That's weird. Okay. I don't understand. I can't get away from the Wookiee. Damn it. Uh-oh, I think I'm stopped. Alright. Where am I at now? I'm trying to find some place that might have a... like a workbench or something. Just maybe in here. Nothing in here has a workbench. Where would I find a workbench? This is just... it's Mistilla. And him. So they're in here. I don't see any workbenches. Where do I go for a workbench? I don't see a workbench anywhere. Unless it's in here. What's this? Oh, just a room. Okay, I don't see any workbenches. I don't know where I'm supposed to go for workbenches. Where am I at now? Okay, if I go down here, I find crew quarters. Maybe in crew quarters. There's supplies over there. I think I've already done this. It's a store of emergency food and supplies, but I can't get into it. There's a metal box. I think I've been in these things already, haven't I? Yeah, I already took everything out of here. Yeah, I already grabbed stuff. Supplies is over here. I think I took these two. Or this is the one I can't get into, right? That's emergency stuff. I think that's the thing that lets me have like automatic healing when I get back here and everything. So that wasn't it. Where am I at now? So this was the cargo hold. What is this? Crew quarters, crew quarters. And this was roof hanger. I can't find the workshop. So very confused. I would have thought that it would have been in the cargo hold. So that's the bridge, so I want to go the other way. I want to go the other way. I'm trying to explore my ship because I don't know where everything is. And this is crew quarters, there's no workshops. Just a place to go to bed. Okay. Right? I do not understand why I cannot find a workshop or a workbench on my ship. There's got to be one, right? All right. Anybody knows where it is? Let me know, please, because I'd like to go tinker with stuff. But I'm not seeing. See, I went up here and I went in here. There wasn't anything in here, right? There's nothing to interact with here. So this is like computers. So if I go out here, I know there's nothing in the bridge. I have to go this way. Come on. Is this like med bay? Okay, this is like med bay. So that's not gonna help me. Okay, so that's med bay. That's the way out. And then there's these crew quarters over here, which I don't think have anything, but we're gonna go find out. I thought I found a workbench in here before, but now I'm not so sure. That's the engine room. Okay, I gotta go through here. Nope, that's the engine room. Dumbass. Ugh. What was this over here? Is that the workbench? There's the workbench. Okay. If I want to look at armor, so we can upgrade the Achani armor. Public armor is 5. This starts off at 5. This one starts off at 7. Why is that one at 7? It's upgradable armor, upgradable armor, upgradable armor. This one starts off at 7. What can I do to it? Armor reinforcement? Okay, I think I've already done that, haven't I? I can do armor reinforcement here. Okay. This one I don't think I can do anything with. Mesh underlay? You're a 7. You're a 7. Can you put a mesh underlay on one of these as well? Okay. I don't have anything left. Okay. So that takes care of that. What can you do with a lightsaber? What can I do here? So this lightsaber, that's mine. What can I do? Power crystal, crystal blue, power crystal. And if you put in this one, one hit, stun, DC 10, 25% for 2 rounds. DC 10 is going to be easy for people to beat. +1, +1 damage and attack. What crystal is mine? Clearly defined blade that Jedi can easily focus on. So you get an extra +1 attack and damage. So if I do that, okay. Now for hers, I could give her one of those, right? So she gets a +1 attack. Okay. I don't know about that Rubet one. What's Crystal Bondar do? Volatile lightsaber beam that pulses on impact, discharging part of its energy. Gives you a chance to stun. Not very good chance. I'll try it. I'll put all that stuff in there. Ranged weapons. I have a bunch of people. Repeating blaster can be upgraded. Alright, do we have... Scope? Improved energy shell. Beam splitter. And hair trigger. Okay, that's just his thing in general. So this would give him a +1. Beam splitter. I have 2. I have 1 hair trigger. I have 1 improved energy cell. I have no scopes. Okay. This would give him energy 1, energy 1, energy 1. Make him be better. We have 2 of these. So let's do that. I don't think I got anything that I can use on this. Ooh. Gives an attack bonus of 2. Let's give him the splitter. Yeah. Give you the energy cell and the hair trigger. Okay. I have no idea. No idea what I'm doing at all, folks. So you can tell me how terrible I am at all that. So we did do some upgrading. Okay. Why is my lightsaber on? Okay. We probably need to get the heck out of Dodge. Get back on the road. Right? Yeah, that's the way I need to go. Down this hallway. Nope, I went the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I don't want to go that way. Turn around. Turn around, turn around. I want to go this way. And not go towards Karth. Not go towards Karth. Let's go this way. Then we gotta take our people. So we're gonna take Pistola. I'm gonna take Karth. I don't know, this is probably a bad idea. Not Karth, Kinders. Alright, what's my time? An hour and 30, and we've got things to do, places to go, people to meet. Investigate the ruins. And do this. Do I need to talk to her? Still? No, it's not done. Okay. Wait a minute. What did I close? What did I complete here? Murdered settler. Solve the case, sort of. Terrace planetary information, escaping terrace, Jedi trials. Okay, so I still need to go find her. Ran off to the Jedi Enclave, but I can't find her anywhere. Where are you? You're a Jedi. You're a Jedi. I don't want to talk to Jedi. I've already talked with him. I've already talked with her. So I'm trying to find this Bela. Where is she? There's Juhani. We can talk to her again. Jedi droid. Droid? That's a Jedi? Well, let's go talk to Juhani.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order. I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. KOTOR's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. KOTOR wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
So where's KOTOR now?
After our last battle, KOTOR had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, KOTOR knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Giving you a second chance like this is a clear sign of weakness. Sometimes I find it hard to believe the Jedi could defeat my people in battle.
This has been a painful lesson, Juhani, but it seems you've learned it well. I'm certain you will be a credit to the Order.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Okay, I guess I was supposed to do that. Where are you? No, you're not the person I want. I want somebody named Elsie. And I'm not finding Elsie. Elsie's not here. I don't understand. Where did she go? Where's she hiding? She came in here. It looks like I'm supposed to talk to her. But I did not meet her. No, there's nothing else in here. Okay, I don't understand. It said that she came into here, but she didn't, so I need to go out the door. How did I go out the door the last time? Through the droid? Is that how I got outside? Is that how I got outside? I had to go outside down here. Like here, right? Is this where I have to go? Yeah, the droid. Leave the droid. I don't need to talk to the droid again. Courtyard. Okay. That's how I had to get outside. I was trying to figure out how to get outside. Okay, who are you? You're a settler. You're a settler. You're not the people I want to talk to. Where is she? Stop that. She's not over there. That's Rukla and what's his name. So that's not the people I need to go talk to. You're John. Have I talked to John? John, have I talked?
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I killed some of them on the plane.
Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
Oh,
thank you, young Jedi.
That's not what I wanted to do. No, I don't go this way. Who are you? You're just a Jedi. Here's somebody I haven't talked to. Let's go talk to you. I can't talk to you. I'm not allowed to talk to you. The game won't let me. Come back here. Oh yes, you are a Jedi. I am grateful that your people harbor me in my times of need. The victim of refugee, yes, I flee. Fled from my world, the Sith fleet comes. They bound my world, destroy it. Scour the continent, boil the oceans, Sith are proud, yes? But I run here, find the Jedi already here. Take me. God, you went fast. Public fights but not win. Not you, of course, no. Oh. The things you have in your order, is there anything else you require? Oh. I went by so fast I couldn't read it fast enough. No. So what was over on this side? There's settlers. And that's it. Settler. She supposedly came here towards the Jedi thingamajig, but I can't find her to talk to her anymore. So I guess that'll never be completed. She's down this way. Who's this? Just a settler and a Jedi. And a settler. And a Jedi. Uh-oh. Jedi are getting involved with the settlers. Couldn't do that. Let's go see if they have anything to say.
Did you hear about the young Jedi girl from a couple days ago? I heard she hurt her master pretty bad.
Please do not disturb me. I have pressing matters at hand.
Yeah, like you're hitting on the girl. This is the only guy that's got like some grenades that I can buy. So I guess we'll go buy some grenades from him. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Alright, the only thing I can really afford is maybe a couple of grenades. These are all very expensive. But let's buy a couple frag grenades. Alright, I am supposed to go figure out what happened to the people. So here is To the south. To the south. Did I ever go over here? More cat hounds. Why can't you leave me alone? What the heck was that? Uh-oh. Stuck. It's got me stuck. Can I go this way? Oh, come on. Alright, let's see, it's on the map. Go to the Ebon Hawk. And we'll try to come out again. Because I'm stupid. I am very stupid. Can I go? I don't see her anywhere. Is that? Nope. Can I go out this door? I really don't like that they won't let me go out the door. I'm Jedi now. Why can't I go out the front door? Alright. Alright, out the door we go. Gather your party before venturing forth. Right out of Baldur's Gate 1. For those of you that don't know, that was the thing in Baldur's Gate 1. If you outran your party, they would always say, you must gather your party before venturing forth. This is somebody stole the line from me. Go out here. Need to walk in the middle of the grass because I don't want to get hit by that rocket. And we've got to turn to face the cat hounds. Here they come. Horn cat hound. He's gonna come get me. Well, I actually don't need to go fight him. Well, I wanted to go over here and see what's over here. So I guess I do have to move. They're gonna come fight me, they're gonna come fight me. I can't do anything about it.
Die! This is what I live.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Come on. didn't realize Vestola needed to be leveled up. So, sorry, folks. Short break here while we level up Vestola. Let's level her up. What is she? She's 7th level? Okay, she should be at least 8th. Attributes. Everything's even. Good lord. Her charisma, I guess? That's really annoying. Let's see. High charisma adds modifiers to force-related feats and powers that are very important to all Jedi quests. Is also central to any persuasive talker. Wisdom, willpower, and perception. A high wisdom adds modifiers to Jedi force points, and force power saving throws of force powers of a Jedi are also much harder to resist. Okay, we'll go with that one. We'll work up her wisdom to 9. What was your recommended? That is your recommended. Okay. Skills. Skills. What does Bastille get? She only gets 2 points. And she has stealth, because I forced it on her, awareness, and treat injury, which is not really worth it. Maybe take up her awareness to 7. Okay. Powers. These are force powers. Okay, right now she has 1 remaining power. She has Cure. She has Force Aura, Force Shield. Plus her bonus defense and all saving, because she has an 18 dex, so that's why she has that. This is light side power, physical attributes, and saving throws of Jedi and all party members. And then she has from energy. Affect mine. Assault the mind of an opponent. What is this? Force push. And throw lightsaber. She has 1 remaining power. Can she? No. She can't take that. She can't take that. She could take a dark side power. Dark side power. Dark side power. Dark side power. She needs to be level 9 for that. She could take the speed thing. She can't get that till she's level 12. She needs to be level 9 for that force resistance. She got cold resistance. Can she do this? She could go dominate mine. Enables persuasive use of the force. The Jedi has the power extract times of pure conversations. Jedi to shield the entire party in the force, granting immunity to poisons and disease, and absorbing the first 15 points of damage from sonic, fire, cold, and electric attack. She needs to be level 9 to get that. She needs to be level 9 to get everything. Not giving me a lot of choices here, people. Unless you could stun droids. That's dark side. She could stun a droid. Go into the attacking character's level. A successful fortitude save by the target at DC 5 plus. The attacking level character, the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers negates the stun and reduces damage by half. So she could go get droids. Level 9 again. Everything is level 9. Everything is level 9. Okay. Can't do that. So it's either make her faster or have her be able to stun droids. What do they recommend? They recommend stun droid. I think I'm going to go with their recommendation. Alright, so that's it. She's done. And then she gets to level up to level 9. Okay. So now she gets skills again. 2 points. Yeah, I really don't know what to do with her. It's almost like you should have a little bit of everything, right? I don't know. Could take her awareness up. I just have her hugely aware. Just have her hugely aware, I guess. Feat. She gets a feat. Oh my god. So what is this? Prove 2-weapon fighting. Total -4. There's something else. Here's this. So she's weapon focused on that. She already has that. Right? What is this? Advanced Jedi Defense. Feat gives a character +3 to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. Certain items may apply a bonus or penalty disability. This feat replaces the bonus given to Jedi Defense. Okay. Immunity stun. Until it lasts, well, no amount of damage or distraction will cause fear or loss of alertness. This feat is always active. This feat replaces force immunity. And she also has +4 defense is always active. Night sense. Okay. So she's way ahead of me. Blaster deflection bolts. That might be nice. Of course, toughness would be nice too. I think I'm going to go with. Alright, what's their recommended? Improve 2-weapon fighting. I really think I want her to have this. They want to have her have 2-weapon fighting. Two-weapon fighting. Penalty of a character wielding a double-bladed weapon or 2 weapons. So that's why it would help her. But I thought that didn't count against lightsabers. Well, they say that's good for her, so I think I'll take the... Oh, power. She gets another power. Now she is 9th level. So she can actually take some of these 9th level things. Third of the attack is 11 damage every 2 seconds. Rendering them unable to take any action. 12 seconds total. Successful. Reflex save. 5 plus the attacking character's attacking wisdom. Negates the damage and immobilizing effects altogether. This power does not affect a droids equipped with energy shield hardware. She can attack 3 people with her lightsaber. First and second tier force powers. No, that's dark side. I don't want to go there. This one you need to be 12th level. What was this? Sonic fire, cold, and electrical attacks. I don't want that. What's this? It has the power. Extra options appear in conversations as appropriate. Dominate Mind is more powerful than Affect Mind, and very few beings can resist its effects. This power does not affect droids. Only the main player character can select this power during level up. Okay. So she can't do that. Held in stasis, unable to move and take any action for 12 seconds. Muscle Fortitude save at DC of 5 plus attacking levels, so it'd be 14. Plus her Wisdom and Charisma, which is 1 and 2, so plus 3. And 9 is 12, 17. DC 17. Target is slowed for the duration instead of stunned. This power does not affect droids. So we'll slow people down. Stasis. So stun them for 12 seconds or slow them down for 12 seconds. Trying to think of what I can take that would help me against those guys. Air and dust, inflicting 1/3 of the attacking character's level and damage every 2 seconds. Rendering them unable to take any action. 12 seconds total. Successful reflex save at DC of 5 plus 9, 14, 15, 16, 17. Negates the damage and immobilizing effect. Reflex, huh? Well, they're going to have a good reflex because they're shooters. Alright, so they're going to have good reflex saves. This one is Fortitude. Probably going to have good Fortitude too. Which might be able to slow him down. Right? Alright, what do they recommend? Stasis, they recommend that. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think that's going to be the best thing for her. I guess that's all I can do for her now. She's 9th level. She needs like 6,000. She needs 6,000. He needs about 6,000. And I need about 6,000, I guess. Okay. Okay, so we got her leveled up. Oh, we're coming up on 2 hours. Dang. I didn't get a whole lot done today, did I? Why does it do this? Alright, I was going to go... No, I wanted to go that way. Because I want to go... here, and I wanted to go over this way. Because I haven't been this way before. That I can recall. Or maybe there's a reason I don't want to be over here. I've got all these funny stones in the ground. Maybe I don't want to be here. There's all sorts of funny stones in the ground. Do I not want to be here? Do I not want to be here? Okay, I've got some people in the chat. Do I want to be here? Have you seen this game before? Do I want to be here? I don't think I want to be here. There's a strange ruins. I don't want to go to the strange ruins. There's the strange ruins. I was trying to figure out the... Okay, do we want to go to strange ruins or do we want to try and take on the Mandalorians again? You want to know something? I think this is a good place for me to stop and think about this. About what I want to try to do. Alright? So we're going to stop here. We've got the strange ruins right in front of us. I'm not sure if I should be taking out the Mandalorians first. Finding out about these people. I don't know where they would be. Okay. No, not quest items. Active quests. Approach the Jedi Council demanded action. He believes that his head of the rival Sandro Nurek can otherwise kidnap his son. You agree that you may investigate his parents so long as it is not direct to the main quest. So I need to go to the Sandro family thing. Talk to Nurek. He'll tell me that his kid is kidnapped. Then I'll go back and talk to this guy. And they'll both get together to hunt down their sons, and we'll find them in a field somewhere being eaten by Cathons, right? That sounds like a typical Star Wars nonsense thing. Okay. So we have ruins here, and then we've got to go deal with the feud. I could go deal with the feud first. That might be a better thing to do, because I might get the 6,000 experience points by clicking off calf hounds and maybe solving that feud. I get closer to being able to go a level up, but I think I'm gonna need another level to get through all this. This is getting to be a nightmare. Alright, I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Please leave me comments on the playthrough if you're watching this after the stream. For those of you that have dropped into the stream, please say hi in the chat so I can say hi. Hello there. I think that's Greek that your name is in. I can't really tell from the letters. Looks like it's Greek. And of course I cannot pronounce your name because I can't read Greek, sorry. But hello, thank you for dropping in. You're dropping in right at the end, it looks like. I really don't want to get bogged down into something that's going to take me another hour or two to get through, because I do have other things I have to do today. So most of my streams are going to be cutting off around 2 hours this week and the next. And episodic content's probably going to be a little bit slower than normal. Instead of 3 or 4 a day, it's probably going to be 2 at best. I got things to do around the house as springs come, and things to do out in the yard and in the garden and everywhere else. So there'll be more content coming. It just might come at a little bit slower pace until we get all that stuff squared away, and then we will pick up the pace on things. Streams will go longer and everything else. All right. So if you can, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the summer. About 330 right now, I think, as of this streaming. So I'm getting there, but I'd like to get to 500 before the end of the summer. If I get there early, maybe we'll raise the stakes and go for 600 or 700 or whatever. But yeah. So, and if you do subscribe, if you hit the notify bell, be notified when I upload videos, when I'm scheduling streams, when I put up posts for like polls of what I'm going to do next, things like that, so you can participate in all of that. And I do try to be straightforward with my titles, telling you kind of what we did for the, the stream or the episode that you're looking at. Okay. I try to stay away from clickbait. I don't particularly like it myself, and so I try to stay away from it myself. There's episodic content coming out. I have Heroes of Might and Magic 5 coming out. The next couple of episodes, you'll see me finishing Mission 4 of the second campaign and beginning Mission 5, and I think by the time I do this stream again, I will have finished my Mission 5, and so I will finish the second campaign. Once that's done, I'll be putting up a poll to see if people want me to keep going down the Heroes of Might and Magic 5 thing, or to switch off and go to something else. We're also doing XCOM Enemy Within, which is coming out in episodic. I kind of switch off weeks between it and Heroes of Might and Magic 5. So I did try to do Star Wars Empire at War. I got myself totally trashed in about 6 sessions. I think it was 43 game days. I had no idea what I was doing, and I just kind of, oh look, a story mission, let's go do the story mission. And like, my sons have since instructed me that you need to like build yourself up before you go on these story missions, so that because you're going to trigger the Empire or whatever. And it's like, well, they're not real clear about that, so I was way behind the curve and got totally trashed. So anyway, I'll try that again once I get some more practice in the early part of the game and see where it leads me. We'll be doing some Xenonauts 2 Milestone 5 content as well. I'm waiting for it to settle a little bit. We've had a few hot fixes and things like that they've had to put out. So I'm kind of waiting for them for that to settle down to where we only have a couple minor, you know, what do you call it? Situational bugs that I can avoid. And then I'll be doing a content thing there. I don't know if I'm going to do it in episodic content or if I'm going to do it as like a stream on one day a week. I'll do a stream on it that says, you know, we're going to do 1 month every stream, however long that takes. Get it done in an hour and a half. It's done in an hour and a half. It takes me 3. It takes me 3. You know, that kind of thing. So we'll just see which way we're going to go. I'm not sure which way I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to put up a poll about that one too. I do stream besides this on Wednesdays. I stream on Fridays and Saturdays as well. Saturday is Pathfinder Kingmaker. This was a fan pick from about a year ago to play a female monk and romance Tristan. I have technically ended the game once, just so I could see the end slides and show everybody the end slides so we could see how well I did the romance with Tristan and all that. So we got that done. And then I went back and I fought the final, quote-unquote, the final battle again, and I picked another choice that I know from the wiki will actually lead me into another quest line. It's called the Cursed Queen, because I'm a female player character. Otherwise, you'd be the Cursed King, and so on. So I have to do... I had to get myself to a safe place. And now that I'm there, I have to travel to 4 different places in sequence. They curse the characters so that you're like 40% less effective. And you have like 40% chance of rolling a 1, and your enemies have a 40% chance of rolling 20s on you. And you do like only 60% of your damage, so you're like 40% down. But if you go and do these 4 quests, each one I think you get like 10% back. So when you get done with the 4 quests, then you'll be at full strength. Then there's another quest for downloadable content, and then there's 3 quests to get, or 3 missions, or however you want to think of it. 3 pretty big fights to get pieces of an artifact that you have to put together, and then when you have that together, then you get to go fight the big bad boss. And the big bad boss is like a 30th level ridiculous creature, and it has 5 phases. And it's kind of like a video game where it's like you're going to go through and you're going to have to fight him again and again and again and again in slightly different forms, and you don't really get a break in between. So I got to make sure that I don't know if I have enough scrolls and wands and all that kind of stuff to actually get me through all the combats. I don't think I'll make it much past the 3rd one. Just from what I'm going to face. It's like it's going to be tough to do. So I'm going to run out of spells and scrolls and wand shots and things. That's going to become a problem. So, but you'll at least get to watch me fail like 2 or 3 times when I do that. Probably be at least 2 streams, maybe 3 for that one before that one concludes, before I give up and say I can't do the final battle. Who knows? I might get lucky and get through it and get to the final battle and actually win, but I still have to think about how I'm going to do that. But initially, we've got to run around and do all these other things, so that's what we're going to do on Saturdays. Fridays, we're doing a special sort of a experiment, I guess you'd call it. It's Ace and myself, Ace is my youngest adult child, and myself are playing Baldur's Gate 3, but in a multiplayer mode. And that's what we're trying to do is role-playing games, computer role-playing games that have multiplayer mode, and we're playing the multiplayer mode versions. So we're starting off with Baldur's Gate 3. We did add the mod that lets us make the party a little bigger because we were having trouble getting all the companion story hooks to set. So we wanted to bring more of them along. So we've limited ourselves to 6 total. I mean, you can bring the entire camp if you want, but we've limited ourselves to 6 total, and we're battles are still kind of challenging, but we are, progressing a lot of storylines all at once. However, we've been having troubles scheduling things between illness and appointments and things like that. Ace is not always available. I usually am, so in conjunction with Ace, we decided that I should start up a single-player stream, but do an origin character, and Ace suggested Gale. And I said, okay, I haven't seen a Gale playthrough. Maybe when it first came out, they did origins and stuff. But everybody seems to want to create their own characters, so I thought, well, I'll go play the origin characters and see what's going on. And so I'm playing Gale, and there's already been a couple surprises that were interesting to me. I will warn you, I'm going to go back in time because at the end of the last session, I had a very poor experience trying to save someone from harpies, and I'm going to go back and refight that battle and see if I can't do better, because I just totally messed up and didn't even think about how to do it right. So I was thinking I was 4th, 5th level, and it's like, no, you're only a 3rd level. You got to pay attention to what you're doing. So there is a way to beat it. I know there is. I've done it before, but I need to be a little more aware of what's going on around me. So we will be going back and doing that one again before I progress Gale. But Gale usually comes up only when Ace is not available on a Friday. I did do one more stream of him before patch 8 dropped because I was worried that it might break him, and I wanted to have at least something more of his journey before I had to possibly start over. It doesn't look like it broke him. I did test it out right after patch 8 dropped, so it looks like the save file is fine and I can move forward. Ace and I will be testing out the multiplayer stream to make sure that nothing broke there and that we can progress forward. And then we will keep on going with that. And I think that covers just about everything. So, like I said, please subscribe, hit that notify bell, and be notified when I'm uploading videos and scheduling streams and putting up posts for the next content. And we will come back here, and I don't know if we'll go into the ruins or if we'll go try to figure out how to solve the problem of the feud. I'm not sure I can, but we can go run around a bit and maybe we'll find something. And who knows, maybe we'll go take on the Mandalorians too. Since I have Bastilla with that special thing, maybe she can stasis him or slow him or something, and then we can take out the main Mandalorian while Candoris shoots the other people. I don't know. It's a real slog, to say the least. And I'm not sure we're high enough level to do it. But we might try it with Bastilla and see if it works out any better. Alright? Okay. Well, I'm Dren608. And until we meet again, stay